Imagine a world where birth control isn't just a woman's responsibility, where a simple pill taken daily by men could temporarily stop sperm production, without hormones, without surgery, and with full reversibility. That future is suddenly closer than ever. In July 2025, a groundbreaking male contraceptive pill, YCT-529, successfully completed its first human safety trial. And if all goes well, it could change the world of family planning forever. The question is, what is YCT-529? YCT-529 is a non-hormonal oral male contraceptive. It doesn't mess with testosterone or the male sex drive. Instead, it works by blocking a vitamin A metabolite from binding to a receptor in the testes, a critical step in the sperm production process. This approach is radically different. No mood swings, no hormonal imbalances, no long-term fertility risks. Developed through a powerhouse collaboration, University of Minnesota, Columbia University, and biotech startup YourChoice Therapeutics. This pill could finally close the gender gap in birth control responsibility. Let's break down the numbers. In its Phase 1 trial, published July 22, 2025, 16 healthy men, ages 32 to 59, volunteered. All had previously undergone vasectomies to avoid fertility risks during this early test phase. They were given doses from 10 milligrams to 180 milligrams, both with and without food. The result? No serious side effects, no mood changes, no drop in sexual function, and no hormonal disruption. The drug's half-life was 2 to 3 days, meaning a once-daily pill is possible. Here's where it gets exciting. In preclinical trials, YCT-529 was 99% effective in preventing pregnancy in mice and primates. And the best part? Reversibility. Fertility bounced back in 4 to 6 weeks for mice and 10 to 15 weeks in primates after stopping the drug. This isn't a chemical vasectomy. It's more like a pause button with an off switch built in. Why this matters? Men have had two options for decades: condoms or vasectomy. One is prone to failure, the other is permanent. YCT-529 could offer a third option: safe, reversible, and reliable. And socially, it changes the game. More shared responsibility in relationships, more family planning flexibility, and potentially less unintended pregnancy. Experts like endocrinologist Dr. Stephanie Page say the demand is real, but they also caution we need more data from larger trials before calling a revolution. Of course, it's early. The sample size was small. The focus was safety, not efficacy. That's what Phase 2 and 3 trials are now tackling, with 28 to 90-day dosing studies already underway. If the trials succeed, FDA approval might come by the end of the decade. Still, questions remain. Will men take it consistently? Will the public accept it? Will pharmaceutical funding step up? We shall see. But one thing is certain. YCT-529 isn't just a new pill, it's a signal. A signal that male contraception is finally evolving, that science is catching up with social expectations, and that the future of reproductive freedom might, at last, be a shared responsibility. The science is moving fast. The world is watching, and we'll be here to break it all down for you. Subscribe to stay updated.